Morning folks, Fred here of the E3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors. It is Wednesday, April 22nd, 9:44 a.m. and I'm going to go up to the hill and see what I have in my 11 buckets that I put up there. I haven't been up there to collect yet. I've got a 30-liter bucket here. We'll take the snow machine up, get across the creek, the field, and see what we've got up there. And we'll probably leave the bucket there and collect again in a few more days, depending what happens. It's supposed to be warm and rain the next few days. So we're going to start the sled, take the sled up with the sleigh, see if the buckets are on the tree. We had some heavy rains, winds. So who knows, they could have blown off the tree before they got any sap in them. So anyway, going to start the snow machine here, see how it starts. Okay, oopsie, dropped you. Didn't drop you, but all right, let's see what happens here. All right, folks, like I said, I have 11 buckets up here only this year so far. That one, the far one over there, was on the ground. It blew off, so nothing in that one. This one was almost, not quite half. So we'll check these ones out. So that's number 2. You guys can see some sap in here. So we'll see what we got here out of the 11 buckets. If I can get 30 liters today or close, that's nice, because then if I can get another 30 here down the road, that'd be even better. So let's go empty these out. All right, I've got 7 emptied. I got 3 up there on that side, 1 more on that side for 11. And this is what we got so far. So I may very well get 30 liters today. I'll leave this up here, I think. I don't think I'll bring it down with all the bouncing, but I'll leave it up here. I'll bring another bucket up next day or two. It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days. Hopefully that one stays on the tree this time. Doesn't fall off. Maybe I'll look, see if I got something to tie it up with. But only 1 bucket on the ground out of all of them, so that's not so bad. So let's just continue on. I didn't tap anything on this side yet this year. There's still time if I want. All the red tape you guys can see, those are the trees I tapped last year or in the area I've tapped. So who knows, let's see what happens. So anyway, we're gonna do this up, put it on the sleigh, and just head up the trail a bit. All right, how do we do? Well, out of 11 buckets, 2 had next to nothing in it. 1 was down. So three duds, we'll say. Out of the other 8, I am just shy of 30 liters of sap. I am not going to complain about that. Like I say, only 1 bucket was down. Everything is dripping today, so today we'll get a little bit more. I will bring another bucket up like this, another 30-liter bucket. I'm gonna leave this one up here until I can safely haul them down. I'm always afraid of them falling out of here. They don't drip a whole lot when they fall out with these lids, but I'm still always afraid of knocking them down, them tipping over. So I gotta bring some crates, totes down, go nice and easy across the pond or the creek, or carry them across when I get there, and go from there. The woodpecker is up here tapping on, sounds like a stovepipe, doing his mating call. All right, so gonna put the lid back on, put this guy back on the tree just up here. In fact, I'll go and do that now. There's still snow in the bush, that's why we've got the sled, but won't be long and we'll be bringing the quads up. If I come back on Friday or maybe tomorrow, well, it's supposed to rain the next 3 days. See, still deep here, but I may bring a few more spiles See, really slow. Bring a few more spiles. Come on. And top a few more trees. All right, let's get this up there. Put it in the shed. And go from there. All right, folks, so it is 10:30. I emptied out all of my buckets, all 11 that I had, well 8, because 2 had very little in them. 1 of them was on the ground. 30 liters of sap today. Things are still flowing today, so I am going to clean out another 30-liter bucket and get the battery for the quad ready. Just top it up, bring it out, and yeah, come out here in the next day or 2 depending on temperatures, collect again. So I should, by the time we're done, I should have enough for at least a liter. My goal this year was at least a liter of syrup. So you need 40 liters of sap to make a liter of syrup. So that's my goal. If I get a little bit more, that'll be a bonus. But again, at least we're out and we are doing it. So everyone I talk to, all the other people who do a lot of maple syrup are also having issues. They've only got about 1/3 of what they normally have by now. Like I said, last year, on today's date, I pulled out 70 liters to bring home to turn into syrup. So take care, folks. Stay safe. Talk to you later. Remember, watch out for the other person. The other person may not be watching out for you. Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, YQT. This is Fred. Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Alpha Lima 73.